Talk about how big this win is.
It was a huge win, especially coming back 2 weeks ago from away. We knew everyone had to step up because Malachi was hurt, and everyone stepped up and everyone got the job done, and that's how we got the win.
Yeah, coming off of last year, coming off that loss, this is a huge win. Plus, it's just going to move us up in the playoff standings and keep us in the top 4.
The loss of Malachi is huge. We had to replace him. People stepped up. They beat us last year. We had to do what we had to do.
And the pass rush tonight was huge. You guys were constantly pressuring the Sharon quarterback. What were you guys doing on the defensive end to get those rushes?
We knew that was essential because Malachi out. We had to step up and make pass rush. That was what we've been talking about all week, just pass rush. We're doing pass rush moves. Coach Woody's been working us hard this week and paid off.
The quarterback's a returning starter. He has a great arm. We got to rattle him. We got to get pressure, force him to make some bad throws, make plays in the backfield, and turn out good.
And Kevin, on the offensive end, you had a couple of big catches from Jake Gibb. First of all, talk about Jake's performance at quarterback.
It was huge coming off of Stanley just getting hurt. Big loss as a senior, but coming in, stepping up, and making those big throws, that was huge to put us up.
And what did you see on those 2 big catches?
I just saw they were coming up on me, and I knew that I could beat them. So I ran straight, and he got me the ball.
And overall in the running game, Joey, what did you see?
Amazement. Holes were just open. I didn't get touched till 5 yards downfield. It was amazing. Shout out to the O-line. Holes were just open.
Great pass blocking today.
Speaking of the offensive line, Pat, talk about the offensive line's performance tonight.
Played very tough. Happy with the way we played.
And Jovani, just overall losing Malachi, the running backs tonight, the whole group of them stepping up. Lennox, yourself, Joey over here. So, just talk about that.
Big shoes to fill. Everyone all week of practice knew what we had to do to get it done, and congrats to Kurt for stepping up on defense. And let's roll.
And congrats to him stepping up on offense. That's the best game I've ever seen him play.
I thought the kids played well. After losing Barr, that's a tough call, but kids picked it up, and I give them hats off. We get tough kids, and you lose guys. Unfortunately, everybody loses guys, so you can't just say, you're the only guy. Unfortunately, lost a good one, and we got to pick it up. So there's no feel sorry for us. Unfortunately, if poor kid when you get a kid like Barr out, we really miss him. We can't replace him, but the kids really picked it up. The other guys, Pires and Joey G, Girolamo and Lennox. Our defense, we got some sacks. We're working on pass rush, and that's great. We didn't give up a touchdown. They don't get pizzas though. They got to get a shutout, but we'll take it, and it's a good win for our program. Next week will be a barn burner, and that's good. It's the way it should be, and hopefully we can get in the playoffs. I think we're probably in, but who knows? We're not even talking playoffs. We're talking Foxborough. So I'm really happy. We didn't lose it. We got one kid banged up with his ankle, so I'm pretty pleased. Pretty pleased about that.
We talk about Jake Gibbs' performance coming in at quarterback.
Yeah, talking about a great kid, sophomore, man. He's going to be. Let me tell you, Stanley did all right. He's doing better. Gibbs he's a special talent. He works at it. He could be something else, but and he is working at it. He's a great kid, and it's nice to have 2 kids that can play quarterback, let alone. It's hard. So I'm very happy with that way of kids. We get a lot of kids in today. We get more kids in every week, and especially the seniors. This is our first home game under the lights. This is crazy. This is where it's supposed to be, nice and cool, and so I'm very, very happy for the program and especially the seniors, and this game ball's going to our friend Malachi, who doesn't. He was operated on today, and he had a bad leg. So hopefully we can make him feel a little better. Those are the kids that don't realize how. It's the worst part of football, unfortunately, is the injuries, and it stinks. I know the whole story, and not much you can do about it. But when someone goes down for the year like him, it's extra hard for a young kid. But we'll move on. Fortunately, that's just the way it is.